Hey guys, it's Sarah. Thank you so much for watching. So today I wanted to do a palette throwback. I want to throw it back to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This is an old classic. It has been many people's favorite for many years now, including myself. And since it's Valentine's Day, I think today is actually Valentine's Day, the day that this video is going up. Happy Valentine's Day. I feel like this palette is so appropriate for Valentine's Day, so I thought that it would be fun to do kind of a Valentine's Day inspired look, throwing it back to this palette. So if you own this palette, I encourage you to bring it back out and maybe play around with it, experiment with it, especially if you haven't done so in a while. It's a beautiful palette and I always have so much fun using it. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm starting out by priming my eyelids with the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Continuous Almond. It's a nude eyeshadow pencil. You could also just use whatever eye primer you have. This is just the one that I'm trying to pan right now. I'm actually leaning towards maybe doing like a halo eye. I don't do those very often. But let me just go ahead and start by warming up the crease with the shade Buon Fresco. It's that kind of cool matte mauve shade, dusty mauve. Alright, now I'm going to go into Love Letter with a slightly smaller crease brush. I'm going to build it up in the crease and also along both sides of my eye. I'm just building that up on either side of my eye now, both the outer corner and the inner corner. I'm going to blend the edge a little bit with more of Buon Fresco. Okay, I like this so far. Okay, I'm thinking about actually maybe using my Stila Shimmer and Glow for the halo. What do you think? I have not used this in a very long time, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of carve out that halo with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I don't know if I made that halo too wide, but if so, it's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, so that's on there. Now I am going to go over that with the Stila Shimmer and Glow. This is their Shimmer and Glow, not the Glitter and Glow, in Kitten. And then kind of use my finger to blend out the edges. Oh, went too far over. It's okay. Okay, so I accidentally got it a little too far over on this side. Worst comes to worst, we just make it a full cut crease, but it's not really what I wanted, so I'm gonna try to fix it with a little bit more of Love Letter. And then I'm just gonna use Love Letter to kind of overlap a little bit with that edge to make it look a little bit more seamless. And then for the top edge, I'm gonna do the same thing with my e.l.f. crease brush. Just blend even more of Love Letter right above on that edge to once again make it a little bit more seamless. Not too seamless though, like I kind of do want there to be a little bit of a line right there. I think I'm going to just line the lower lash line with a brown. I don't want there to be too much pink around my eye because then I just start to look sick. So I'm gonna use Cypress Umber, which is that deep dark matte brown, and smudge that on the lower lash line. Then I will highlight the brow bone with Tempera. I'm gonna clean up the outer edges too. That always helps. I'm gonna put on mascara. This is the CoverGirl Supersizer, and then we will come back for lips and the finished look. Okay, so here we are with mascara on. So for lips, I have two options that I pulled out, both of which are these e.l.f. matte lip colors. One of them is in Tea Rose and the other is in Berry Sorbet. I feel like both of these would be really pretty. Tea Rose is kind of like a cool mauve, kind of similar to the color of Buon Fresco in Modern Renaissance, and then the Berry Sorbet is more of like a deep fuchsia berry. Either one would be super pretty. I think I'm gonna go for the lighter one, Tea Rose. It's pretty. I think I'm actually going to top it in the center with my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee because I just want to add a little bit of like fullness and juiciness to my lips. Oh yeah, I like that. I think that makes it look even more like romantic and yeah, I like that. And in case you were curious, I did already do my blush and bronzer before I started doing the eye look. But for bronzer, I'm wearing the Milani Baked Bronzer in Dolce, and for blush, I'm wearing the Baked Blush in Berry Amour. And then the highlighter I'm wearing is the Physicians Formula Natural Nude highlighter. Now that I'm looking at this in the viewfinder, I feel like this halo came up higher than this one, so I want to try to fix that a little bit. So there is that finished look. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. I don't often do a halo eye. It's something that I would like to do more often because they're really fun. I think they're really pretty and it makes the eyes look different, but like in a good way. So I still love this palette so much. And I just thought it was such a perfect palette for Valentine's Day. So I guess we really only used 4 shades out of here. We used Tempera, Love Letter, Buon Fresco, and Cypress Umber. So yeah, I kind of like the look that we came out with, and I definitely enjoyed using the Stila Shimmer and Glow. This is something that I always forget to use. I really don't use it very often, so I definitely now want to reach for it more. I really enjoy doing these videos. The last one that I did was a throwback to the Balm Nude Dude palette. I will link that below if you'd like to see it. And I definitely look forward to doing more of these kinds of videos in the future because I have a lot of fun with them. I think it's always fun to kind of revisit old palettes. Kind of helps re-inspire you to use what's in your collection already. So anyway, that is all for today's palette throwback video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.